guys, we're gonna create Big Mitch marble with colors we've never used before. Stay tuned and enjoy the video. I'm Rhonda Dracoulis with RK3 Designs. I'm here with Mitch from Stone Coat Countertop, and we are going to create a really cool marble using some new products. So in this project, we're gonna create some undertones, even though we may not really see a whole lot of that because we're gonna be coming over with some opaque colors. However, because we're gonna be using clear as well, some of this is going to peekaboo through. So Mitch is using, what color are you using, Mitch?
I'm using metallic silver from Rust-Oleum. Gave it a good shake, and like Rhonda said, I'm gonna focus, I'm gonna get the good fogging on the edges because that's gonna be our thinnest part of the project. But then I'll give us some visual interest just in case we have some clear on the field.
That's right.
All right, so I better mask up and then we'll just fog this real quick.
All right, sounds good. Okay, Mitch, our fogging is dry and it's time to mix some colors. And like I said earlier, guys, we're gonna be bringing in some new products that I have not even used yet. Sweet. So we're gonna start off though with a just resin product, and it's just resin aluminum. This is the new color. It's called Black Luster, and it's a black, but it has just a hint of a luster, which is gonna give it just a little bit of a shimmer. Color Passion has come out with a gel tint. Now, I'm not really sure even how this is going to work. It's my first time to use it. They just sent this to me.
I like how it comes out of a little pump
It
bottle.
does. It's in a little
clean
pump. So I'm curious to see how truly pigmented it is.
Start with just one pump. See
one
what that
pump,
gives us,
exactly.
Right?
Then we're going to be using clear, and we're going to add a little bit of diamond dust. All these products will be or already are available on our website, rk3designs.com.
As we mix, question of the day, let us know which color you like best in the comments below.
All righty, Mitch.
I'll do the diamond dust. I'll start working your way.
Okay, and then I'm going to start off with this aluminum. One thing I really, really love about these paste colors is they mix so incredibly well in resin, like butter. I mean, they just mix so well. All right, here's your favorite one, the one you've been waiting for, our black shimmer. Here we go. All right, look at here. You really can't tell in the camera, but there is a very, very subtle luster, which I think is gonna really work well next to our aluminum.
You can almost see it on the side of the cup.
Yeah,
it has a little shimmer there.
Wow.
It's gonna be cool.
Really pretty.
Here's our diamond dust. Is that enough diamond dust for you?
Let me see. Oh yeah, looks great. I don't want that to take over.
Yeah,
so.
you could quickly add too much diamond dust, and then it's almost becomes a chunkier silver. So
it does, it does.
When you keep it just a little bit, it really gets that bling in there.
But we definitely want some of that bling.
Pretty.
All right, here goes the fun part. I've never used this gel.
You're starting out with one pump?
I'm gonna start off with one pump, so here we go.
We may have to prime the pump. Nope, came right out.
There we go. One little pump. You want to start?
Sure. Is this kind of like our, the base tints?
I'm thinking
dyes,
they are. Oh, I like it because you can, look, you can make.
You can keep it translucent.
Yeah, you can almost get a translucent black in there. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. So we're going to have a clear. I'm going to let you make this decision. Do you want to go with an opaque black or do you want to go with a translucent black? Totally up to you.
I say more than that, though.
Okay.
Let's do a little more. Let's go one more pump.
Okay.
Pump up the jams.
All right.
Or pump up the colors.
Pump up the colors. Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, it's making like a charcoal.
Yeah. Ooh, it's almost like a gunmetal gray kind of. Ooh, that's really pretty.
What you think? You want to go with that?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
It's going to be a little translucent, but with this fogging, it might be cool.
I think so. Okay, so that's the executive decision.
2 pumps in what? What's this?
That's 12 ounces, about 12 ounces. All right, so let us know in the comments below. Would you like to leave it like this, or would you like to have seen us make it a little more opaque?
And that's how I test how much opacity I have in my epoxy, is I'll pull up my stick and lay it down until you get that 1/8 inch coating.
Yep, and that way you can see what it looks like.
You can see the stick, and you don't want to, just add a little more color.
Yeah, So we're gonna lay this out very random. We're gonna wait on the aluminum because that's gonna be kind of our accent color. And then I'm gonna let Mitch kind of meld this all out because if y'all haven't seen yet, I got a broken arm. So.
And you're right-handed.
And I'm right-handed. I'm a little ambidextrous though. I can do kind of.
That's good.
All right, so here we go. We're just gonna very random start laying this stuff down. This is our black opaque. So I'm not gonna go super opaque where we fogged. I'm gonna let most of that be over, yeah, in the areas that's already black. And then we'll kind of come over with our translucent black. That way our fogging is going to be able to kind of peekaboo through.
Yeah, and you can see it a little bit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's gonna be cool. Here, you want to do the diamond dust?
Sure. All right. So we'll come in here with diamond dust, and we're gonna just kind of go in blobs, just so that it doesn't get mixed up too much, because we still want to kind of keep our colors a little bit segregated. Now I'm gonna keep a little bit in the cup, Mitch, because you never know what we're gonna do later on. Okay, so we have all the color out. Mitch is gonna torch just a little bit to warm up the epoxy so that it spreads a little smoother. Yeah, and what's really good about this is that you're keeping the colors like segregated so that we really can tell there's different colors. Now, what you'll want to do also, like if you have any background where you have really hard lines with your black, you can take your fingertips and you can kind of push down with your fingertips and soften out any color that you need to soften. So that looks beautiful. Mitch, you're doing a great
black
job.
countertops have been
really trending.
Yeah, they have been getting on our radar a bunch more.
Yeah. Ooh-wee, these are pretty.
Well, that wasn't difficult whatsoever.
No. Now I'm gonna let you, Mitch, handle the second part, and I'm gonna let you put as much of that silver that you want. Totally you.
You want me to torch it one more time?
Yeah, that would be good.
I love the black.
Man, me too.
I don't know where I heard this, but I think this could definitely be a finish all on its own.
You think so?
I think so.
I think we need to go to the next level. What you think?
Take it up a notch. Let's knock this bad boy out of the park.
Woohoo! Here we go. All right. You're scaring me. Okay, guys, this is amazing. I absolutely love this, but I can't wait to see what you're going to do with the Just Resin aluminum. This could be a finish. I mean, literally.
Can't wait to play with that black at home.
I know. It's going to be fun.
All
Okay, here we go.
I'm going to take the aluminum and just kind of blob it up and then kind of fork it over, or just keep that one blob there and then we'll fork it over with our hands. What you think?
Let's let the force be with you.
You got it.
So this is aluminum by Just Resin, and it has a tendency to kind of want to sit on the surface a little more, and the longer it sits, it's going to kind of do some fun things all by itself, even without us touching it.
I'm just going to kind of incorporate some of that black into it.
Yes, by dragging your hand over there, it kind of, ooh, my gosh, yes.
Did a U-turn, don't do a U-turn.
Let's see. What if we just kind of very lightly kind of bring it over to the edge?
Bring it right through like that.
Yeah, and just so it's just kind of, see how it's ghosting? Almost because there's such a light amount on our finger, we're just kind of ghosting it up. Let's put a little bit of color just to kind of, because bring it in, maybe start from that edge and maybe bring down a little bit. That way we'll just kind of balance the board out just a little bit.
Maybe to here?
Yeah,
Copy.
yeah.
I like to kind of start off and then bring that over so it hits that edge.
Oh, yes. Yeah, cool. Now run it over my hand, and that's how.
Teamwork.
That's how you get it.
That was epic.
Not to drip. Alrighty, good. Ooh, yes.
I like run my fingers in and then kind of walk it
And
up.
when you do that, you barely using the tip of your hand. You don't want to press hard because you don't want to move too much of that product You just want to have it go a little bit over the top. All right, so I'm going to bring a little bit on here, and then I'm going to just even go lighter as I move, and I'm just going to have that vein kind of ghost down and be really, really light. Okay, so now, should we, to kind of tie this in, should we come with this very light, just kind of branch over and make these two touch?
I think so.
You think that would work? Okay, so I'm going to come in.
The flow's looking cool to me.
Yeah, I like it. So
what I want to avoid on something like this is striping
yes,
it, right?
exactly,
you know,
and that's
a zebra.
Yeah, and that's why I kind of thought if we kind of tie the two together.
I like how you forked it here too. That's real pretty.
All right, so we're going to grab with a little bit on my hand, and I'm just going to kind of drag it so that I kind of bring these two together. There. So now we've kind of brought these two together a little bit and kind of tied them in. Okay, I love this. Now I have a little bit on my hand over here, and I'm going to kind of just touch it just to kind of bring that color in. Oh, wow, Mitch. This, I think we should call this Mitch Marble.
Big Mitch Marble.
Big Mitch Marble, because Big Mitch was here
this is pretty.
when we created it.
I love these colors too.
Yeah, yeah. So this is our Big Mitch Marble,
what do you
y'all.
think alcohol would look on this?
I think we need to try it.
Should we test it?
Yes. Now we
I
have
love alcohol on
we have a
pieces.
couple.
These things are perfect for cleaning your sticky gloves.
I know. Yeah, do you want to do clear alcohol, or you want to try an alcohol with black metallic in it?
Let's do both. Let's try.
Let's try both.
Yeah, let's see what
All right,
clear does.
so here goes.
I'll do just a light, maybe Italian a little. Italian drip where you put a little in your hand and then put a bigger drops. And I'm just gonna lightly mist. And test that. Test your nozzle. We had these opened up for the floor.
Oh yeah.
What you think?
Yeah, I like.
So the alcohol just sells it, causes the lacing, can take some of that man-made movement and get it a little bit organic. And you don't want to slam too much of this on at once. Let it dissipate, let that alcohol get out of there, and then you can come back in.
Oh, love it. Look how it's reacting to the aluminum. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, so a pro tip. In my opinion, before, if this were real life, if you were doing this on an actual countertop and not on video, I would wait about 20 minutes maybe to do this, because you want that epoxy to kind of start setting up a little bit. And that way, when you do this design, it's going to stay a little longer. When your epoxy's super fresh right out of the bucket and you start manipulating it, it'll still move, okay? So as you kind of let this kind of design kind of sit a little bit, the more you manipulate it later in the pour, the more your design's gonna stay still.
The black shimmer gets it just very subtle.
Just a little bit. All right.
I really want to throw that black on all by itself.
Yeah.
You know?
Just do
on a
what?
board.
Oh yeah.
Make it like a white and black marble using it. Golly.
Right, wouldn't that be beautiful?
Yeah.
Being that we have a little bit of that metallic spray in here, you're gonna kind of see a little bit of that metallic on the surface.
That's gonna probably really pop.
I know. So we're gonna see. Okay, I have a heart.
And is it hurting you? Want me to do
A little
it?
bit, yeah.
And it's so when you're mixing up the metallic powders into 91% isopropyl alcohol, I go about half a bag per about 8 ounces of alcohol. Is that what you do?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
So full bag, just go 16 ounces.
Yep. All right, let's go.
All right. So test your your spray off, and just little light pumps.
Oh yeah, I like it.
Ooh,
You're adding just a
yes.
little bit of that. Oh, oh yeah.
Yeah, you can really see it on that
You
silver.
can. Oh my gosh, y'all. That's really pretty.
Give it a good shake every
Yeah.
so often, because the powders will settle in your alcohol.
Beautiful. You want to be very mindful of how much alcohol you are putting on the surface. If you really come and overload your design with a lot of alcohol, it's going to compromise the integrity of your epoxy, make it thin, and then it's going to look very blurry.
The colors will muddy up.
Yeah, they
and
get
blend
really
too
muddy.
much, right.
All right.
Man. Stick a fork in it.
Mitch, I think so. Are you trying to say walk away, Rhonda?
Yeah, this is done. I don't want to do anything else. I'm loving the
I do.
the diamond dust, this vein. People pay a lot of money for this slab.
Let's just say we didn't walk away.
Yes.
I'm gonna walk away, but let's say if we didn't.
Let's do one more thing.
Honestly,
What would you do?
I don't think I don't want to do it to this because I want to keep this, but I'm curious, and I'm probably gonna do a sample board that, or mix up a little bit of gold.
Ooh.
Little bit of gold in some epoxy and kind of drizzle that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be beautiful?
It would.
Just a little bit. That way
Well,
you're going to kind of bring in a little bit of accent.
I was doing a soapstone live, and that was a suggestion. Add some gold, and it popped. So black, silvers, and whites, and gold.
Wow.
Ooh, you're right.
Okay, so we've discussed it, and we've decided to walk away and leave this alone because this is absolutely gorgeous.
If we get enough people in the comments below saying, do one with gold, we'll do one. Let us
That's
know.
it.
Boom.
That's right.
Right now.
Let us know. We nailed it.
Yes.
Amazing. So we're going to call this, guys, this is officially Big Mitch Marble.
Oh.
Make it famous.
I feel special.
All right. All right, guys, if you like this video and you would like to see us maybe do a few more collaborations, let us know in the comments below.
And crush the like button.
Exactly. Subscribe to our channel. Guys, we are shooting for 100,000 and we're going to hit it as soon as you guys blow us up. Alrighty, check out our website, RK3Designs.com, for all of these products and tutorials. Alrighty, guys, until next week, remember, don't be scared. Move forward and be creative.